ओम शांति अव्यक्ति परिवार में आपका
Om
स्वागत
Shanti. Welcome to Avyakti Parivar. Today is the 22nd day. Give blessings and receive blessings. And today's theme is the virtue of tolerance. The Avyak signal is from Amrit Vela until night time. Have the aim of giving and receiving blessings. Whether or not you do anything else as well, you must give and receive blessings. Even when others cause you sorrow, you still have to give them blessings. By doing this, you will easily imbibe the virtue of tolerance. Now we'll listen from Mohini Didi.
ओम शांति।
Om Shanti.
सुनाई पड़ रहा है। यात्रा पर हैं शांतिवन से दिल्ली।
We are on a journey. From Shantivan, we have reached Delhi, and from Delhi, we'll be going to New York, and that's why we're still able to meet all of you. From a couple of days, Baba has been talking about the power of tolerance, the virtue of tolerance, and what is the significance of the virtue of tolerance.
कोई भी गुण को अगर हम धारण करते रहते हैं,
if we imbibe any of the virtue, it becomes a power. It's also said a yogi life. Even in the Gita, it has mentioned about the last and the final stage. It is described in the Gita. I think there is some internet issue. We're not able to hear from her side. If there is the virtue of tolerance, then you will not feel that it is I'm being praised, I'm being criticized. You will not feel anything.
इंटरनेट कनेक्ट हो रहा है, नहीं कनेक्ट हो रहा है, कोई बात नहीं है।
It's okay. The internet is not connecting well. It's okay. We'll meet even for 5-10 minutes. We'll go into silence. We'll have our churning, and we can think of our inner internet, the connection with Baba, the connection with soul consciousness. We get the opportunity to check that. So they're having internet issue. So be in silence.
Lot of बहुत बहुत अनुभव हो रहे हैं.
Having a lots and lots of experience. So in this, it is how our attention goes to check our connection, so that the connection is connected to the one. This is what Baba says. What is yoga? It's a connection in our intellect. For either for any reason, if we're not able to have a connection, then we won't be able to meet among ourselves. So we tried many means to connect. So Baba is saying the virtue of tolerance. Did you understand what I shared? If there is the virtue of tolerance, so then you will not feel anything. Even if anybody said something, you will not feel sorrow. You will not feel insulted. You will not feel that it is you're being insulted. You won't even feel that. And if you're not able to experience, then anything small, why is this? Why is like that? Why did that person say this? All the waste will continue internally. So it's a very nice virtue to imbibe. From Amritvela till night, have the aim of giving and receiving blessings. Even in this aspect, 2 days back, Baba had shared that even if your thoughts are pure, but if your feelings have to be elevated. So even if we have tolerance, so what will happen? Even whether or not you do anything else, well, even when others cause you sorrow, you still have to give them blessings. And by doing this, you will easily imbibe the virtue of tolerance. So 2 things. One, you already have the virtue of tolerance. Not many of you already have a lot of tolerance. And if you don't, then Baba said that give blessings. And what will happen by giving blessings? Baba said, the virtue of tolerance will come. So there is a support of each other. So if you have the virtue of tolerance, so you will be beyond sorrow, insult, and you will be very nice. I've observed those who are tolerant, their stage will not fluctuate. They will be detached and loving. And by being detached and loving, what will happen? Their stage will be very nice. And internally, there will be that power. Otherwise, what will happen? Again and again, again and again. So there is happiness, sorrow, happiness, sorrow. The strength internally. I'm not accumulating any power internally. And if I'm not accumulating, the stability that has to be there will not happen. So that is why to take blessings, receive blessings, and give. And there's a deep connection between the two. So what will be our homework? To keep giving blessings. And then you keep checking internally how the virtue of tolerance is enhancing. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. अवेक मुरली रिवीजन 1969।
Shanti. It's the revision of Avyak Murli from 1969, multi-million fold fortune and blessings.
Om Shanti. Avyaktvani.
So today's Avyak Murli is from 12th March 1972, the basis of success, power to fight, the power to take and accumulate the goodness. When you are having a photograph taken, you prepare yourself before the picture is taken. Once the photograph is taken, no matter what it is like, it becomes a memorial for all time. In the same way, this is an unlimited camera in which the picture of every second is being taken. If you put yourself right after If you put yourself right after the picture has been taken, it is wasteful. In the same way, begin any task after stabilizing yourself in the stage of being the embodiment of power. If someone performs a beautiful act off stage, how will the audience be able to see it? It is the same here. First of all, stabilize yourself in your stage and then perform your act. For only then will your act be accurate and worthy of being praised. When you come off stage, you start to perform your act in an ordinary way, and then you think about it. However, at that time, you do not have that stage. The time has then gone by. The photograph has already been taken. This is why you must constantly have both these powers at all times in every task. Sometimes you have the force to fight and you forget to take and accumulate goodness. And sometimes you think about taking and accumulating the goodness and you forget to fight. Both have to be simultaneous. What will be the result by using all the powers? Success. Your thoughts, words, and action, all three will be the same. This is called being a master, almighty authority. It should not be that you have very elevated thoughts, that you continue to make plans and also speak about them in words, and yet at the time of doing, you're not able to do it. Would you then be called a master almighty authority? The main qualifications of a master almighty authority is that his thoughts, words, and action will all be the same. At present, from time to time, these words emerge. I did think about it, but I wasn't able to do it. There is a difference visible between the plans and the practice. However, the plans of those who are master almighty authorities and who are constantly the embodiment of success will take practical shape. Everyone wishes to be an embodiment of success. Since you have an elevated desire and aim, then together with that aim, you should also plan to make your words and actions as elevated. However, because of weaknesses, you're not able to put into a practical form whatever plans you have created. This is because you lack the power to fight and the power to take and accumulate at that time. In the olden days, when an enemy came in front of you on the battlefield, you would have a sword in one hand and also a shield in the other hand. So the sword and the shield would both carry out their own task. Here also, you need this practice. You need the practice to use both of them at the same time. Okay, we'll listen to the rest of the Murli tomorrow. Om Shanti.